To calculate probability, here's a spinner with collars and numbers on it. We want to find the probability of 3. We have 8 choices on there, or 8 options. Actually 8 outcomes. And there is only one 3 on there. So 1 over 8 would be the answer. Same spinner, different question. What's the probability of getting a 4? 1 over 8. The probability of getting an even number. 4 over 8, which should be what? 1 over 2. Always reduce. Probability of getting an odd number. Yep, 4 over 8, which is 1/2. The probability of getting a 2 or a 5. How many 2s are there? How many 5s? 2 over 8 reduces to what? 1 over 4. Probability of getting a 9. 0, yes. And write that as just 0, not 0 over 8. You can start with 0 over 8, but just make it 0. Example number 2. What's the probability of getting a green? 2 over 8, which is what? 1 over 4. Getting a red? 3 over 8, and that one is simplified. Red or green? 5 out of 8. Yellow? Blue or red?
6 out of 8.
And that's what? 3 over 4. Black? Bring this one up. The probability of getting a red, you have 2 red, and for yellow you have 1, so that should be 3 over 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 green, and 2 red. 4 plus 2 is 6, and it should be 3 over 4. Alright, example 3, red or odd. So here are the reds, 1, 2, 3, and then here are the odds. Now notice that some of these have 2 marks on them. You cannot count them twice, because if you do, you end up with 7 marks. You would have 7 over 8. There's only 8 sections on the spinner, and notice we only have marks on 4 of them. So you can't have 7 over 8. That would not be right. Count the ones that have 2 marks just once. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 8 would be 1/2. Probability of blue or even. Here are the blues. Then the evens, 2, 4, 6, 8. Nothing is marked twice. Just count everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 over 8. Even or yellow. So here's even. And then yellow. So it overlaps. You just have to count them once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 8 would be 1/2. Green or yellow. There's green. And then there's yellow. You have 4 of them. 4 over 8 would be 1 over 2. How many blue are there? 1. How many odd? There's 4 odd, but they overlap. So you don't have 5, you just have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 8 would be 1/2. Red, and then blue. Again, popular answer today is 1/2. Alright, bring this, or don't bring this one up. This is another example. Clearly this has more numbers and more colors on it. This is what we were working up to. So you do it the same way. Green, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 green there. And then it says or greater than 11. Does that include 11? No, does not include 11. So we start with 12 and make those marks through there. So notice that the 15 was overlapped. Just count it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 over 16, there is the 1/2 again. That's been up a lot. Yellow or greater than 13. Here are your yellows. Greater than 13 would be 1, 2, 3 of those, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over 16. Green or even. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 greens. And then for the evens, 2, 4, 6 has been overlapped, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 over 16. Purple or less than 6. You have to know your less than or equal to signs. This is less than. This is greater than. So purple is there, 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 and there. Less than 6. So we need 5, 4, 3 is overlapped, 2, and then 1 is overlapped. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 over 16, and there's that 1/2 again. Alright, red. There's 1, 2, 3 reds. Less than 10. So we go there, 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 there. Overlap, there, overlap, and there. So we would have a total of what? There's 9, 10. Looks like we have 10. 10 over 16 is 5 over 8. Alright, bring this one up. We need red or greater than 16. So here are the red. Greater than 13, I should say. Greater than 13 would be an overlap on 14, then 15 and 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over 16 is the answer. This one up. Red, we have 1, 2, 3 red, and then less than 7, we would go 6, 5, overlap 4, 3, 2, overlap 1. So we'll end up with 7 over 16.